They didn't hide it, they legalized it. Before the skies ever changed, before the aerosols were visible over our heads, before the halo spread across the sun, before metals started falling in the rain and in the snow, they wrote permission into federal law, not as a suggestion, but authorization. The United States government officially defines a biological agent as anything natural, engineered, or synthetic, capable of causing disease, contaminating food and water, or altering the environment itself. Let that sink in. Environmental alteration isn't an accident in the system, it's part of the definition. Then they open the atmosphere. Buried in the United States Code is something most people have never read: open-air testing of chemical and biological agents, and right below it, the kill switch on the public protection. If it's deemed necessary for national security, it can happen. Public health objections can be overridden. States can be bypassed. People don't get a vote. One signature replaces consent. This isn't loophole language, it's built-in authority. Now look up. These laws were written when the sky was empty, before the stratospheric aerosol programs began, before satellite grids, before weather modification went global, before the atmosphere became infrastructure. Now the sky is engineered, sprayed, seeded, manipulated, programmed, and the legal groundwork was already waiting. Then it started falling back down. Not rumors, but lab data. A snow sample from Lexington, Kentucky, tested professionally. And what showed up? Aluminum, high. Barium, high. Strontium, high. Lead, high. Mercury, high. Sulfur compounds are high. Nitrates are high. Acidic precipitation. This didn't come from the ground, this came from above. Heavy metals don't magically organize themselves in fresh snowfall. And that's what happens when heavy metals don't stay suspended in the atmosphere. Now let's put the pieces together. Laws allow open-air chemical and biological testing. Laws define environmental alteration as part of biological agents. Technology exists to disperse materials across the sky, and metals are now showing up in the precipitation. This isn't a coincidence. This is the system working exactly as they wrote it. And here's what should really bother you. Every time in history the government runs programs on the public, they were legal, they were classified, and then they were denied. Radiation experiments, chemical cloud tests over cities, biological releases, weather warfare, all once dismissed and later admitted. The pattern never changes. First, that's crazy. Then decades later, yeah, but it was necessary. So ask yourself, what does the sky look like where you lived the past few years? Have the clouds behaved the same? Has the sun looked normal? Have the storms felt natural or engineered? Have you noticed a metallic taste in the rainwater? Have you seen the white dust on your car? Strange residues after the snow melts? Have allergies skyrocketed? Respiratory issues? Soil changes? Plant stress? When did it start? And why does it line up with an era of atmospheric engineering? I'll leave you with one final thought. If open-air testing is legal, if environmental alteration is part of biological agent definitions, if the sky is now a programmable system, then the real question isn't if something's happening, the real question is how much damage has already been done. All right, Skywatchers, stay aware, be prepared, and until next time, keep looking up.